Your cat has started following you from room to room, sitting outside the bathroom door, sleeping pressed against your ribs, and staring at you like they are waiting for something you cannot feel yet. That change matters. Cats are creatures of pattern, scent, and tiny body shifts. When your cat suddenly will not leave your side, it can be affection, stress, or pure habit. But sometimes it happens because your body is changing in ways you have not noticed yet. Your smell changes, your breathing changes, your sleep changes, your movements slow down or become restless, and your cat picks up on it before you call it a symptom. In the next few minutes, you are going to hear 7 health problems this behavior can line up with, and one of them catches people completely off guard. Source there is real science behind the idea that your cat notices more than you think. In a 2019 Oregon State University study published in Current Biology, researchers found that many cats use their person as a secure base, which means they watch you closely and respond when your state changes. On top of that, research on body odor and disease shows that illness can change the volatile compounds your body gives off, basically the tiny smell signals produced by metabolism, infection, stress, and hormones. Your cat is not diagnosing you. Your cat is noticing a difference. That is the key. So if your cat becomes unusually clingy out of nowhere, here are the 7 conditions worth checking, in order from the most common and easy to dismiss to the one you should never brush off. Pay special attention to number 6, because that is the point many people only understand after something frightening happens. Source number 1. Iron deficiency anemia. If you are low on iron, your cat may react before you call yourself sick. Anemia often makes you colder, slower, more tired, and more likely to stay still for long stretches. To your cat, that means more warmth-seeking opportunities, more quiet body contact, and a person who suddenly feels physically different. The NHs list tiredness, shortness of breath, headaches, paler skin, and noticeable heartbeats among common symptoms of iron deficiency anemia. A cat that keeps pressing against you or refusing to leave the bed may be responding to that drop in energy and warmth. Watch yourself for exhaustion that does not make sense, climbing stairs feeling harder, or your heart thumping when it should not. One clear action: ask your doctor for a basic blood test, especially if this clingy behavior is new and your fatigue has become your normal. Source number 2. Viral infection, including flu or COVID. Cats live by scent and routine, and infections change both. Fever warms your skin. Congestion changes how you breathe. Fatigue changes how you move through the house. Research on human body odor shows that infections can alter the chemical signals released from the body, and the CDC still lists fever or chills, cough, sore throat, shortness of breath, fatigue, and body aches among common COVID symptoms. If your cat suddenly camps on your chest, follows you to bed early, or checks on you every time you get up, they may be reacting to those combined changes. Pay attention if you also feel achy, feverish, wiped out, or just oddly off for more than a day. One clear action: take your temperature, test if needed, rest, and contact a clinician if breathing feels harder than usual or symptoms escalate quickly. Source number 3. Diabetes or nighttime low blood sugar. Blood sugar problems can change your breath, your sweat, your sleep, and your behavior. That matters to an animal with a powerful nose and a deep memory for what normal you smells like. WebMD has reported on patients whose animals repeatedly alerted them to low blood sugar during the night by nudging, licking, or refusing to settle, and diabetes experts have long believed scent changes are part of that picture. Cats are not as well studied as dogs here, but the same sensory logic still applies. If your cat becomes unusually clingy at night or paws at your face when you are sleeping, do not laugh it off if you also have intense thirst, frequent urination, blurry vision, fatigue, or unexplained weight loss. One clear action: check your blood sugar if you already monitor it, or book a medical appointment fast if these symptoms are new. Source number 4. Hyperthyroidism. An overactive thyroid can make your whole body feel sped up. Your heart may race. Your sleep may get lighter. You may feel hotter, sweat more, lose weight, and seem restless even when you are exhausted. That combination is exactly the kind of change a cat notices, because it affects your scent, your bedtime rhythm, and your movement. The NH says hyperthyroidism can cause anxiety, trouble sleeping, heat sensitivity, sweating, thirst, weight loss, and a fast or irregular heartbeat. To your cat, that can look like a human who is never fully settled. If your cat keeps shadowing you, climbing onto you when you finally sit down, or staying close during the night, look at the bigger picture. Around this point in the list, it stops being maybe your cat is just needy and starts becoming maybe your cat is reacting to a body under strain. One clear action: ask your doctor for thyroid blood work if these symptoms are showing up together. Source number 5. Sleep apnea. This one surprises people because it happens when you are least aware of yourself. Sleep apnea means your breathing repeatedly slows, stops, or becomes strained during sleep. Your cat may react to the sound, the movement, the gasping, the change in airflow, or the simple fact that your sleep looks wrong. There have been multiple owner reports of cats persistently waking them before an eventual sleep apnea diagnosis, and the pattern makes sense. Cats are light sleepers, sound sensitive, and highly tuned to your nighttime routine. If your cat starts hovering near your pillow, pawing at you, or refusing to leave the bed only at night, notice whether you also snore loudly, wake with headaches, feel exhausted in the morning, or doze off during the day. One clear action: record your sleep for a night or ask your doctor about a sleep study, especially if your cat's behavior and your exhaustion rise together. Source number 6. Seizure disorder. Some animals react before a seizure in ways medicine still does not fully understand. It may be smell. It may be movement. It may be a tiny shift in awareness or breathing. In a case reported by Medscape, medical student Chevelle Winchester described a patient whose cat would meow strangely, nudge her legs, scratch with its front paws, then stay beside her just before her seizures. The cat did not react the same way to panic attacks, which made the pattern stand out even more. That does not mean your cat can predict every seizure. It means unusual clinginess can sometimes be your warning, not just your comfort. Watch for staring spells, sudden confusion, gaps in memory, strange smells or feelings before episodes, or waking disoriented. One clear action: if anything like that is happening, seek medical evaluation urgently and do not wait for a second scary event. Source number 7. Sepsis, or a serious infection turning dangerous. This is the one you never want to minimize. Sepsis is when your body has an extreme reaction to infection, and it can become life-threatening fast. A cat may not know the word, but your cat can absolutely notice the chaos: sweating, shaking, fast breathing, confusion, weakness, and a smell that is suddenly wrong. Mayo Clinic lists mental status changes: fast, shallow breathing, sweating for no clear reason, shivering, and lightheadedness as warning signs. If your cat, who is usually independent, suddenly will not leave you alone while you feel feverish, shaky, confused, or frighteningly weak, do not sit with that and hope it passes. Your cat may be reacting to a body in real trouble. One clear action: if clinginess shows up alongside confusion, rapid breathing, or signs of infection getting worse, get emergency medical help immediately. Source in Stapleford, Nottinghamshire, a woman named Sam Felstead wakes up because her cat Billy jumps on her and starts meowing. That part is strange already because Billy does not usually give her much attention. She wakes up soaked in sweat and realizes she cannot move her right side properly. Her mother helps get her to the hospital. Doctors find that she is having a heart attack. Later, feline behaviorist Lucy Hoyle tells the BBC that Billy may have reacted to changes in Sam's smell, sweat, movement, or distress. Billy was not reading a scan. He was reading Sam. That is the part that stays with people. Sometimes the cat who suddenly will not leave your side is not being dramatic. Sometimes your cat is the first living thing in the room to notice that your body is in danger. Source so here is the fast recap. Unusual clinginess can line up with anemia, viral infection, diabetes, hyperthyroidism, sleep apnea, seizure problems, or even sepsis. Your cat may be reacting to changes in your temperature, scent, breathing, movement, or routine. That does not make your cat a doctor. It makes your cat observant. If this behavior is new, sudden, or paired with symptoms you have been ignoring, take it seriously. In the comments, share this one specific thing. What is the strangest way your cat has ever acted when you were not feeling right? Your answer may help someone else connect the dots sooner. And if one person in your life needs this reminder, sharing this video is not a favor to the channel. It is a gift to another cat owner who might miss a warning sign. The next video goes into the silent body changes cats notice long before a human realizes something is wrong. Trust the cat that knows you're normal.